Community activist Douglas Bruce accusing School District 11 of stalling on his campaign finance complaint that the district spent taxpayer money, your money, on campaign material.
He also tells us he's planning to ask for a different judge to hear the case. News 5's Andy Cohen spoke with Bruce about his complaints. He joins us live tonight from the D11 administration building with a closer look at why this does matter to voters. Andy.
Yeah, you know, the Douglas Bruce and the district have butted heads in court over this exact same issue twice before, and Bruce won one of those court cases, the district won the other one. So the big issue here tonight is if the district is at fault somehow, well, that's information that ought to be in front of voters beforehand, but given what we saw today, that doesn't look very likely. Douglas Bruce believes that he's caught School District 11 with their hand in the cookie jar after they spent more than $300 of taxpayer money on these postcards that support the mill levy override.
And this clearly says this is about the $42 million tax increase and how much better that money would be in their pockets rather than the citizens' pockets.
The district told us last month that the flyers were printed before the board set the final ballot language, explaining in a statement, quote, "We believe that the information on this document is factual and is important to the education of the measure, as opposed to the promotion of the measure." In response to Bruce's complaint, the district's lawyers filed for an extension, requesting a hearing on November 10th, 3 days after the election.
The School District 11 is trying to hide their illegal activity for which they've already been sued, and they're trying to put it off till after the election so that people aren't aware that they are breaking the law.
In another statement, the district explained that they are not intentionally trying to stall, but rather taking full advantage of the 30 days allowed by law in order to best prepare for the hearing. Rather than challenge the district's motion, Bruce instead is requesting a different judge hear the case. Bruce tells us that he doesn't trust the judge that's been assigned to this case, and so he's requesting a different judge. It's the same judge that was assigned who also oversaw the two previous lawsuits against the Colorado Springs School District for these similar matters, and in the one that Bruce lost, well, he ended up being fined $1,000. Back to you in the studio.
Andy, thanks.